Yo, how is everybody doing today? Man, it's been a minute since I've done any of these. Welcome back. Today, we're going to learn how to properly do a mask. First thing you're going to need to do, duplicate the layer. Why? Because we're going to separate the foreground from the background. You have two options. We got the Roto Brush and we got the pen tool to mask. For now, we're going to talk about Roto Brush because it's way easier and pen tool just a pain in the ass. Let's just get to it. First thing, this is our brush. This is the size of our brush. If you want to make it bigger, you hold down left control, move your mouse literally up and down. That's all you need to do. You like this size? Boom, you have it. There you go. Now, we're going to get the parts that we want. So we're going to just real quick do this. It's really quick. Just do this. Now, you got some parts that you don't want, which makes sense, obviously. Hold down left alt. Boom. Removed it. Some parts are missing. You go back to that, adjust the size, and boom, you got it back. Get to the parts, get to the parts, get to the parts, remove the parts, remove the parts, remove the parts. Yo, are we done? No, we're not done. We're gonna make sure that everything looks good frame by frame. We either do that, which is lame as hell. Oh, see that? See that? This is why I'm telling you, we need to make sure everything looks good. Sometimes this happens. Why? Because it's on standard. Make sure you put it at best. If you don't have these options, don't worry about it. We're going to go to a specific point in this tutorial and we're going to use something that makes it even better. If you want to go frame by frame, you hold down left control again and then move by your arrow keys. Make sure we're cooking. There it is. One minor part. So you might ask me, how am I maneuvering fast? Well, I'm maneuvering fast because I'm holding down scroll mouse button. I'm just holding it down, right? This is how I maneuver fast. I just zoom in and just hold down and move like that. If you don't have that, you can simply hold H on the keyboard and just move. Just hold H, don't click. If you click, you're gonna have to go back to this one. If you hold H, you're just temporarily using the hold one, right? Got you, bro. I got you. I know you OCD motherfuckers out there, bro. I got you. This is the one part of masking that not a lot of people understand about. So let's say you mask this part, but then you messed up, right? So you want to put it back again. So you do this and then the software thinks, hey, what is going on? Why is he redoing it? Because the software thinks that you still need that part or you don't need that part. So it's trying to help you not mess up again. So you need to redo it slowly and then everything will align just as it is as before. But it gets a little bit annoying, but you got to be a little bit patient with it and then everything will be correctly back at place. We got this part right here, just small part. We're done. All we need to do is hit freeze. But there's this one thing that I highly recommend that everyone should be using. Go to this part again, hold down left click and go to refine edge tool. Now, what does it do? You know what a sandpaper is? Sandpaper is this like material that carpenters use, or you can use actually, to like smooth edges for like wood and basically wood. This tool does the exact same thing. All you need to do is make sure that the edges look clean. Everything looks crooked right now is because we didn't use that tool yet. Make sure you have a nice acceptable size, because if you make it too big, it's gonna look really weird. It's gonna mush everything. Like everything is gonna look really ugly. We don't want that, obviously. Acceptable size, and then have some patience and go for it. Make sure you're staying on the first frame. This is really important. We're done. So this is for the first frame. So you can just go frame by frame, make sure everything looks nice and clean. For the time being, I feel like I'm confident enough and I like this enough, so I'm gonna just hit freeze and we just wait for it. Go back to our main composition. If you want to check it out, you just hide the background one. If you think you don't like what's going on here, that is absolutely fine. You can go back, double click on it, and then some parts maybe you don't like, so you hit on the freeze button again to unfreeze. You go to Roto Brush tool And if you want to like be extra sure about everything, you see these icons right there? Click on it, boom. What does it do? Nothing. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. So first one gives you a black background to make sure that some edges, oh man, I don't like that part, so you readjust it. Maybe if you don't like, you want to be a little bit precise but in a different way, you click on the other one and it gives you a red background, and now you're a little bit I feel like this part right here, a little bit more adjustment, and then you do it. Once you're done, you hit freeze again and you wait for it. Now that we're comfortable enough, we go back to the main composition. Our mask looks nice and easy, but now we want to test it. So I have this overlay that I got from my pack. If you didn't get my pack yet, make sure you get it. I'm gonna link it down in the description if you guys want to get it. I'll put it right here. Set this baby on at, hit play. Let's see how it goes. Look at that. Yo, that bit clean. That bit clean. Look at that. Look at these edges, bro. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No problems, nothing crooked. Everything looks nice and clean. Look at that. Some people want to ask me, what about the hair? I want to look at the hair. What you talking about, bro? Still clean. Still clean. The only reason that it's clean, that nothing looks weird, is because of the Refine Edge tool. Refine Edge tool makes sure that everything looks nice and clean and it looks visible, and you can do whatever you want. This is only for the Roto Brush. The next time we're gonna try pen tool, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.